Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Mike, you were on the championship side. You know when you were getting ready to fight Dan Henderson, you wanted some get back on him, so you fought him. But if there was a bigger fight for you, George St. Pierre for that matter, you took it. Even though Yoel Romero, at the time, Mike, was probably the more justified number one contender. The bigger fight was GSP, and you took it. So I get it. I get the frustration. But think about the champion side too, because Ilia's job to not only defend the belt, but also make sure that when he makes weight and he does all that, he gets to defend the belt. I'm not saying Arman Tsarukyan's this guy that constantly fucks up and that doesn't get to the scale or get to the fight. That happened one time. He should not be judged solely on that one time, especially after making weight and getting ready to fight as a backup fighter in the last fight. I'm just trying to give a little grace to the other side in regards to why that may be happening. At the end of the day, I agree with y'all. It should be Arman versus Ilia, and I don't think there's any question about that. But I think the problem with it is that lasting memory of him and Paddy Pimblett inside the octagon after the belt. It's going to be hard to erase, man. So, get it, boys. Frustrated? Sure. Mike, don't act like you ain't sat in this position before, Michael. You know exactly why he's doing that, because you did it yourself when you had a chance to fight GSP instead of Yoel Romero. So, it is what it is.
Me getting my shit together, right? So I'd never lost at all ever in MMA my whole career. Some guys get in the UFC, they'll lose their first couple or win a couple, lose a couple, and then get on a streak or whatever. I was streaking the whole time. So when I came out and lost, I lost this into Jon, the whole I tried to make changes that I didn't need to make. Like I changed my team. Like, why'd you change your team, you know? I tried to change my style to be more sitting in the pocket and just throwing hands. I tried to be, I need more power. And I tried to figure out why I lost that fight and I tried to figure out why I didn't knock out Jon, because I hit him pretty clean a bunch of times. And I'm like, I just didn't have enough power. So I tried to change my style to stand in the pocket more, whole new coaches, whole new team. It fucked me up, right? You change everything and you already have it and you're changing it. Why? And it took a little bit of self-discovering journey. Like I went and trained with Pierre and Glover for the Span fight. And that whole thing was another situation where I was trying to find myself, you know? And after that fight, I was like, you know what, man? I need to stop all this bull crap. I need to just get back to the work, get back to exactly what I was doing, just working in the dark, nobody around, just freaking working every day to where I'm like a sick craftsman, right? Somebody who makes watches, right? A really good craftsman. And he's sitting there and he's making the watch and you're just, wow, it's amazing. And he's not even thinking about it. He's just doing his work. And because he's had so many reps. Right. And that's what I brought into the Jacoby fight, you know? And now what I'm doing is just working, relentlessly. I film every single thing I do and I break it down objectively.
we have a new game. I'm going to show him fighters. He has to say if they could be a model or not. First fighter, we got Islam Makhachev.
I think maybe in the model business you're not allowed to have a beard, so I think when you shave his beard, could be a model, yeah.
Duplessis.
Yeah, he's a little bit heavy, but I think when he goes down with the weight, should be working, yeah.
Ian Gary.
Yeah, he could model.
Derek Lewis.
No, bro. Sorry, Derek, but I don't think so, no.
Tom Aspinall.
He could actually be a model, but his ears might be a problem.
Volkanovski.
I think too short.
Too short. Ah, man. Renato Moicano.
Another. Yeah, could be Brazilian, model in Brazil, yeah.
What about Gilbert Burns?
Yeah, maybe too, yeah.
Alessandro Pantoja.
I think too small.
Ilia Topuria.
Actually, he's a little bit short, but I think he's looking good, you know. So if he would a little bit taller, then he could do it for sure, yeah. Because he actually really looks good, you know. I would say he's one of the best looking UFC fighters.
Bilal Muhammad.
Bilal is my brother, so yeah, you could, brother, you could.
Why do you think everyone is so bent out of shape?
I think because he does this thing that he does, and he just strings everyone along and lies and tells this and says that, and then he's like smug about it, and then he's arrogant, and then he's not being genuine, man. We just want a genuine answer out of you, bro. Not some bull crap, string everybody along, tell them, oh, well, maybe this, oh, Are you gonna fight or not? I think that's what everybody's mad about, is just trying to play with all of us, bro. Like, just tell, if you're done, say you're done. If you're not done, say let's go, but I want more money, or I want this, and that's it. Don't say, well, we'll see, there's a big announcement coming out, and then it's nothing. You know, I think that's why people are so mad. If you guys don't remember, after that fight, I lobbied for the rematch for the entire year, and he said, drop the belt and went to heavyweight. Literally, that's what happened. Like, people forget that too. Like, he ran for me because he said, you're not paying me enough to fight that guy. He's too dangerous.
Really?
That was literally his response.
Every interview that I've had, like, that's, you know, people have had to ask about it, and it's like, I get it. Like, it was a crazy moment, but yeah, I guess it does kind of take away a little bit.
I mean, I might as well ask you, like, what did you think as it was happening? Like, when did you find out that happened?
Pretty much right away. We heard it was like different kind of screaming. Like, it wasn't like fight cheers and whatever, you know, and I'm in the back warming up, and at the time I didn't really give a shit. Like, you know, they're like, oh, Strickland just jumped in the cage, and I was like, oh, really? That's crazy. And then kind of just went along with the warm up and like try to focus on everything. I did peek around the corner a little bit just to see if like more things were happening, but yeah, I was in fight mode then, so it was kind of just like, whatever, we'll move on as long as things don't get delayed, you know. Like that's what happened during my when I went to fight Neiman Gracie. They had us rolling. They were like, we're going, walking out. They're like, if you can get down there in 2 minutes, like, we're gonna get this fight going. We got down there. As soon as we get down to walk out, they're like, we ran out of time. You guys got to go after the televised portion. And I'm sitting there waiting 2.5 hours to get ready again. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me, dude. Like, this stuff is crazy.
My right hand still hurts. Big ass head, you know what I mean? As I told him after the fight, you know, but I see a lot of people talking about who's next, who's this. There's a lot of fun fights, like I said, for me at 55. Like I said, there's Oliveira. I mean, if Justin gets the next title shot, that would be cool. If I get the next title shot, I'd be sick. But if you have hopes of me fighting before the end of the year, probably not gonna happen. I see a specialist sometime this week, and I already met with my doctor. Now I gotta go meet the specialist, but things are not looking too up of me fighting one more time this year. So all that fight talk, I guess, is on stilts. So we just get to see how the 55 is gonna plan out. I get to enjoy, be a fan a little bit, be a father. Rush going back to school. You guys see how big he is now. I'm excited for the future, but what's next is, I couldn't tell you. Now this stupid injury pushed me back a little bit, so we don't know what's gonna happen. But even if I didn't have this injury, the talks is wild, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, they said I wouldn't be able to fight. Not even they said. It's not even the UFC. It's the fans are saying. Me and Ilia, a lot of people are saying me and Ilia don't make sense because my last fight before this one was Ilia, and he did what he did to me, right? But then how do you make a case for someone that I fought? I know he didn't fight Ilia, but I fought him. I did what I did to him, and he's gonna fight next for a title shot after just winning one. Because you guys know what you guys talking about. Most of you guys don't know shit about fighting. You know, I was gonna say boxing, but most of you don't know shit about fighting. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. We see what happens. I mean, now there's a wrench in our plans because of this injury, but whatever. We get to see the way it plays out now, and I'm excited to see. There's a lot of fun fights, a lot of big fights. I mean, 155 is one of the more harder divisions, so I look forward to every single one.